Welcome to Train Signal. You're watching an introduction to Windows PowerShell. And in this lesson, I will tell you, it's just that. It's an introduction into what exactly PowerShell is. Okay, so I will tell you, before we go take a look at it, PowerShell is something that is fairly new. Okay, it's not completely new. We're now on PowerShell 3.0. But it's something that the entire Windows Server 2012 operating system is built around. And we are going to see PowerShell throughout the operating system. As I'm showing you different features, we're going to see how it relates to PowerShell and how we can do things with PowerShell. Now that said, I will also tell you that PowerShell can be thought of as kind of, it's not the most technically accurate, but it's almost like the new command prompt. Okay, some people look at it that way, meaning it's a command line interface, and it can be used as a scripting engine. Okay, that's one of the really nice features about it. But if you have experience with prior versions of Windows Server operating systems, you know that in certain cases you could do one thing through scripting. We'll say through either a certain scripting language or through the command line, and you would do things slightly different, or you might have different capabilities if you were doing it through the GUI. Whereas now, the entire GUI, or graphical user interface, okay, so everything that we point and click, has been built on top of this PowerShell, which means whether you want to do it from a command line or script, or whether you do it through the GUI with a mouse, it's all the same functionality. And that's pretty cool. So with that, let's go ahead and actually see a little bit about what this PowerShell looks like.